Hey, what's going on, everybody? Well, it's a little bit rainy this morning, but I told myself I was going fishing, and rain or shine, so here I am. It's about 6:30. It's not raining super hard, but it's raining enough to not want to go out and stand around in it. So I'm gonna wait it out and see what happens, but hopefully it passes soon. The weather's been very warm yesterday. It was like in the 80s, so it's gonna be warm again today. So I got a little warm front going through. The bass should be done spawning by now, and so hopefully they're feeding again. But what I'm gonna be doing today is I'm gonna be throwing around this little craw bait. It's the Z Mans Canadian Craw color. I'm gonna be throwing it around on a little 1/10 ounce jig head. So hopefully they're biting, and yeah, hopefully we get on some, and hopefully you stay tuned. So I'll see you out there hopefully soon. The camera lens doesn't get too wet. Ooh. There's a bite, miss. All right, guys, well, rain's coming down. Not too bad, but it's definitely gonna get a little wet. But we're here. It's supposed to die down, the rain is, so hopefully it will, but we do need rain, I will say. This coming here wasn't my plan. I was actually gonna go to another lake that I haven't been to in like years, but a little canal that you take your boat through was about an inch deep, and yeah, and there's no trolling on that lake either. I thought you could, but you couldn't. And I don't have oars anymore for this boat, so wasn't gonna attempt that. So kind of made a change of plans and came here instead. So hopefully we have some luck. Like I said, I'm gonna start out with my little craw on the Ned jig head, and see if we can get something to bite. Yeah, there's weeds over here. Casted it right into a patch of weeds. First cast. So, change directions. Alright guys, so it seems like the rain's letting up a little bit. Hopefully it stays that way. Had a few bites in the last spot I was at, but just didn't want to eat it. The camera doesn't get blasted with rainwater. Turn this way. Probably will. Ooh, there's one. Sit down. I didn't even, it's a brand new net. I didn't even, it's not that big. Get in the boat. There we go. Woo, he wanted that. Inhaled it. Sweet. First fish of the morning. Getting rained on. Alright, let me get my extractors. I had a bite the first cast of the morning. I got a bite. And then another one right after that. And then same spot I tried for a while. Ooh, he's barely hooked. And nothing. So finally landed one. I think I might explore this area a little bit more. Hopefully the camera's not getting too wet, but cool. First fish. Hopefully there's more. See you, pal. Hopefully it stops raining too. My boat's gonna be filled with water. I had to put my rain boots back on. My shoes were getting wet. My socks were getting wet. So, all right. Well, let's see if there's any more hiding back in this area here. Ooh, that's a fish. Come on, man, they're just nibbling. It's the exact same spot it was before that I was getting bites. They're just nipping at it. Unless they're on a bed there. He's just nipping at it. Wow. There must be a bed right there. It's gotta be. See if I can get this guy. Alright guys, so I'm in this spot right here. Something keeps swiping at it every time I cast over there. But it just doesn't want to bite. Well, it is biting, but it doesn't want to eat it. I want to catch whatever this is. Starting to really tick me off. Come on, just eat it. There, got it. Holy cow. This thing is what I've been trying to get for the last like half hour. This little guy, he has been nibbling at it. It has to be him. It's the exact same spot. This little guy has been nibbling, wow, at this thing for a while now. And I finally got him. What a prize. This has got to be the fish that's been biting at. It's the exact same spot that I've been getting bites. There's only one way to find out, I guess. I'll cast in the same spot, see if something nibbles again, but I don't know if he was on a bed or what. But he is staying right where he was at. See if I get another bite. Shut off the frickin' boat. Forgot to shut off the trolling motor. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. Better one. God, reels get fucked. Oh, come on. What's going on with my reel? Did my reel break? I think my reel broke. Oh, it came off. Come on. That broke my reel. Oh, no, it didn't. It just loosened it. Man, that was a pretty decent one, too. Well, that sucks. That was a pretty good one. See if he comes back. Ooh. There's one. I ain't missing you, buddy. Oh, that can happen to you. Barely putting up a fire. Oh no! Why are they coming off so easy? Dang it. Oh my God. Well, that's why you have this thing. That was probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done with a fish. Holy cow. Well, they're over here. Guess I can put my hood down. Alright, well, I'm going to move down a little bit farther, I guess, because it seems like every new spot I pick, there's a fish that bites, so that wasn't a giant either, but alright. Dang. There's a little guy. Ooh, crappie. Little crappie. Haven't caught one of these in here for a while. Cool. Always good to catch a different species, I guess. See if there's more. Come on. Don't do this to me. Dang it. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get that one. Dang it. There's one. Stay on. Little guy again. Dang, feisty, feisty. I knew they'd be hiding over here on this sandy beach. Come on. People are really loud in this campground. So I need to plunge for this. There we go. Gotta get them in the boat fast because they are shaking the hook pretty good. The mouths are starting to get soft. But Canadian craw. Not a giant, but see if we can get another one over here. I don't know. Seems like every new spot I go to, I get a bite on the first cast and then that's it. So we'll see. All right, guys, I'm back in business. So got a pretty gnarly snag over there. Bent the hook out pretty good, so I had to retie. I definitely need some new line on this. Is that a fish? Oh yeah, it's a fish. Another crappie? Another crappie. Dang. Not bad. Ah! Cool, another little crappie. I have caught, that is my third crappie I've ever caught out of this lake. And the first one was huge. That's crazy. Apparently this is where the crappies live. I see a lot of people pan fishing on this side. I really don't come over here too often, but apparently this is where the panfish hide. Hey, welcome back, guys. So got off the water, just wanted to do a quick little outro on this video. Interesting morning. Started out a little wet. The rain eventually stopped and the fishing actually picked up. Then it kind of shut off at the end of the day, end of the morning. I had to get going, so but I caught a few bass, nothing big. I think they may still be spawning, or it's maybe a secondary spawn or something like that, because it seemed like they were biting in one spot. Got multiple bites in the same spot, so I don't know. They're all pretty small. Lost two. I got that new net and I brought it for no reason apparently, because I should have used it and I didn't, and I lost two decent fish. One was pretty nice and the other one was pretty good too. So but that kind of stuff happens. Caught two crappie. Haven't really caught too many of those on that lake, but it's kind of cool. I was throwing around most of the morning this little net head Midwest Finesse craw, Canadian craw bait, Ned bait, and I was throwing around on my 13 fishing code black combo with it's a 6.3 medium light fast action rod, and I have 8-pound Fireline Crystal, Berkley Fireline Crystal on there, which I think does a really good job with the Ned. I love that setup for Ned rig fishing. Some people say that the fish can see the braid, but I've caught tons of fish on that line. I know it's like a white color, and actually I think you can see it better in the water than a green or something like that, but I don't see the difference really from like fluorocarbon. So yeah, so interesting morning. This is always a good bait to throw around any time of the year, but figured I'd give it a try. I've never actually used the crawfish plastic on it. I've always used just the regular the turd bait on here, so pretty good, pretty effective. So probably use it again, but yeah, always a good choice for any time of year really. So hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, go check out some of my other videos, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and always remember, there's always time for one more cast. I'll see you guys later.